Production. This is a Lion Pond Beats production. This is a Lion Pond Beats production. Aries production. This is a lot of production.
What is you doing? You gotta get ready for the show. You sitting up here doing work. What is this?
I'm making money, but I'm trying to get some. Hey.
Okay, well get some in the studio so we can go ahead and get ready for the show.
One time I'm just asking.
I'll take some.
Get
Since
some.
you asked me, you want me to get some. Ooh, and this is creamy too. You know what? This is nice.
Silky.
My skin is soft. Ain't it? Yeah, get some. Get some. Now get in the game room so we can get the studio so we can get the show going. This is soft though. Hey, get some. Hey man, hey, come on man, bro. We gotta go ahead and get the studio, bro.
Yo, check it out though. I gotta make this shot for you so you can get your head right.
Man, if we don't have time to make the shot, we gotta
30
go ahead and
seconds,
do it. We
bro.
gotta
30
go.
seconds, boom.
Listen, you got one already made for me so we can go ahead and get started?
Yeah, I got one right there. That's
I'm gonna test this one out
that
for you.
Captain America shot, you know what I'm saying? For freedom of signal 27.
Oh man, that is good. You are awesome, man. But listen, finish making the shot in the room so we can go ahead and get everything straight. Ooh, my body hot, bro. That was good. Chill. Man, we gotta get in the studio, man, and do the show, man. Why you sitting in here? You're not even halfway up. Man, give me the remote, bro. Cut this shit off using all my electricity. Got my Netflix on and everything. Cut this shit off. Man, get up. Hurry up, bro. I know you messed up, but you can be unmessed up. Damn, bro. You ain't got nothing to say. Shit. Where David at? Oh.
That's that dedication. 2022, I'm on their neck like a tattoo. Hit them with that King Low. What you wanna do?
Well, listen, man, we gotta get ready for the show, and you're using the equipment to rap songs, man. Let's get the thing going.
We are not the same, cause we are not the same.
Bro.
Too much traffic, I built my own lane.
Listen, so you just gonna respond to me when your rap you know what?
Raul is my spirit. You gonna know my name.
Listen, just get ready for the show, man.
All right.
Now, where's Claudine at? Everybody got... Why are you coming down the steps, Claudine?
I'm coming. You know I can't rock out with my crotch out, man. I had to get my clothes on.
Well, I'm glad you put some clothes on so nobody see that crotch now behind that guitar.
Coming, man.
We gotta get ready to get in the guitar, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta get ready for the show. Ain't nobody ready for the show, man. We gotta get... No, man, everybody, man. Chip don't want to get up and Ed making stuff.
He said she coming. Oh, we gonna have an orgasm on the show.
Ain't nobody making
Be a half ass without no ass cheek.
I want to see that magic.
Now listen, man, everybody that said what they do, ain't nobody said what I do. But listen, I am the last Leroy, and we are Jacksonville's #1 live comedy podcast. We are Signal 27.
The best live stream in the city.
The Signal 27 Show.
What's going on, y'all? It's the Signal 27 Show. We back in this bitch.
And this bitch. Where my man Cosmo says the herbalist in the building. Thank you, Cosmo.
I want to thank you all for tuning in to the Signal 27 Show today. We back, new schedule, 2 weeks. We wait and then we come back because we just needed a break sometime. You know, we've been doing this for quite a while, trying to build up these motherfucking followers, and it just take a little time. We get a little discouraged and trying to get shit together, you know. But fuck it, we back this week though, goddammit, and we appreciate each and every last one of you bitches in the chat.
Wow.
No, fuck all that. I'm real today.
Wow.
Yo,
What's wrong with
ain't
you?
Nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong. I'm actually happy. Ha ha.
It's because you got them Dallas colors on. That's what's wrong with your life.
It's because the motherfucking queen
Know how
gone.
to cook.
It's because the queen. Oh, you sad because the queen?
No, fuck that old bitch.
Wow.
I know
No.
I know how to cook.
The motherfucking queen, old funky ass, done passed away, and people upset that Black and Irish Twitter going off on her. Because she gone, and people don't realize that was one funky evil bitch that was sitting up there. Look, you already saw what she did to Princess Diana.
Well, we'll get to that because I can't wait to hear about it. I don't know the bitch. I mean, I don't know her, so
I don't know the.
I don't know why you dislike her so much. But I don't know her.
What she did to Prince and Apollonia?
I don't know.
No, it's like it's not what she did. To
Oh,
She probably fondled his butt with them jeans he used to have on.
oh,
Yo, it's the what do you call it?
the
What she did when she was in Rain. But nonetheless, everybody is actually in the studio this week. I want to go around the room and let everybody introduce themselves. We'll go and start off with this big nigga named Chip.
Chip, big nigga.
I don't want to be here no more.
You know what?
He out.
He said,
You said nigga.
Yo. So there's none other than Big Chip is in the building. All foot. He got all his.
6-0-27. What's going on?
Right. My man got all his foots.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Congratulations for having all of your foots, Chip.
You got like I lost my feet.
That could have been almost.
I mean, I couldn't. Yeah, it
Yeah,
could
it was
have been.
almost there. You can't go to a chick with
Yes, I can.
with a
Okay.
Yeah, they got different feet out there.
You got different foots.
I get a white one.
You get a
so
white
I can just have good credit on one foot.
This motherfucking shoe can buy anything. Y'all give it up for Big Chip, ladies and gentlemen. And to the right of Big Chip is none other than the king of conscious condom.
wow. The king of condoms. Conscious condoms. Hey, nothing wrong with conscious condoms.
All right, man.
King of conscious condoms. Y'all give it up for the one and only Raul, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
David Raul. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, you get music and shit.
Yeah, everybody gets
that's
music.
right.
And to the left of me is none other than Queen Body Butter herself. None other than Big Sarge in the building. Yeah.
Mrs. Get Some.
Yeah. And it's me, bitches. How y'all doing? Congratulations to me. One of the funniest motherfuckers in the city. And y'all know who I am, the last Leroy. If y'all know a younger Leroy, then I might change my name or I might have them niggas assassinated. Holla at your boy.
Oh my.
Yeah, killing motherfuckers.
What
yeah.
is happening
If
already?
white folks can do it, then I can do it too, goddammit.
That's me acting like Tiffany Haddish.
Hello. We'll get to
right.
We'll get to her. And to the right of me is none
ain't got
other
that.
than rocking out with your crotch out comedian Claudine.
All right, now. I've been keeping my crotch in there though.
As of late, you know what I'm saying? She
As
ain't
of
let
all a long time.
She ain't let them. She ain't let that monkey out.
Your locks look bomb too. Your locks look bomb. Just saying.
Hey, thank
She
you
ain't let
now.
them locks out. Let that thing out. Go ooh ooh
That thing locked up too. That monkey in there. Hey.
Unlike it.
The monkey is in the cage.
Oh shit!
WD-40 on it.
All right, and to the right of
Smoother than the rail.
and to the right of and to the right of comedian Claudine is none other than comedian Mr. Denarium himself.
Hey.
Denarium.
Woo woo.
How about the Fabler? We not going by the Fabler no more?
Oh no, he lost that account.
I'm
Which one's-
confused.
My account is fine.
Because Mr.
Is it?
Denarium is the
All
drink
right.
dude.
So which one? We giving up to Denarium, aka the Fabler, aka Ed.
Dun, dun.
Yo, I'm just glad everybody in the building today. I was kind of shocked to see
Yeah.
Ed here because Ed had put in there. I know David had some other issues that was going on, but it was a shock to have everybody in the house and say, "Yeah, it's a full house, Marcus." Thank you.
Hey, Marcus. Hey, Marcus.
Hi, Marcus.
All right, yo. So before we get started, how's everybody doing in this bitch?
All right.
How are you? Because you was a little angry before the show.
Angry man.
And a little closed off. I'm
Angry
sorry.
man.
That's his new character.
I'm
I'm
confused.
talking to you, Ed.
Oh, I thought you was talking to me.
No, I was
you
talking
said
to
him.
I was
I
talking
don't
to you.
Both
Both
of y'all
She
was
pointing at you,
of
Leroy.
y'all, both of y'all.
Both of
energy.
y'all energy funky
No,
as
no.
fuck.
Yeah, I know, right?
B-U-F-F.
It is true,
How
both
was
of
it? What?
y'all. But you,
Why
Both of
you,
y'all funky energy funky as fuck. That's the divine feminine in me got to do like that.
Yeah.
Cause we are feminine and masculine.
let's check your Adams
Pull it
apple.
out the
Talking about me.
ain't nothing wrong with my motherfucking. I was just working. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
when I
I thought it was
That
the
man
lady
say I'm
blue.
concentrating on getting the show right. Y'all around here playing and shit.
Right.
I feel
Talking
you, bro.
Because he got on blue.
I flew
That's
my
what-
drone today. I don't give a damn about nothing.
I saw that. It was cool.
He's fine as drone. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Slack Wars lost today. Hey,
Slack Wars. They lost?
Yeah, they got
To the
that
Washington
Commanders.
Commanders. Just saying. All right.
Commanders.
We almost lost. I looked
many
at the
names?
Yeah, y'all did.
How many name changes y'all gonna go
Them motherfuckers was on
Only
our
one.
ass.
The Washington football team was a standby. Was a standby name.
Until
Man, I
they
like the
satisfied.
Redskins. What the fuck?
That I did too. They always gonna be the Redskins, but
To
what,
me,
whatever.
you know what I'm saying?
Fuck
To
that.
me,
Yeah, my skin red.
hello, fucking Indian.
That's what you want to call it.
Stop calling us black because we ain't black. Well, whatever. Whatever.
I had already moved down.
Whatever.
So,
All right.
how about y'all on this end?
What about us?
Claudine, you doing all right?
All right.
Drifting on
Why we gotta talk about me?
No, I just said
Y'all-
Claudine.
y'all
Butter
okay?
pecan.
Oh, yeah,
butter
I'm
pecan.
good.
Come on, butter
Damn,
pecan.
I'm good. My vaginal juices are tight.
I'm
Wow.
going to say dripping, not tight.
Okay, the juice is tight. I'm confused. You got dries. I'm
That
confused.
mean
No,
the season.
no. And speaking of that, I was at work this week, and this girl said, "Can I talk to you about vaginal dryness?" And I said, "No, you may not.
Because you don't know nothing
I
about
don't
that.
know nothing about that. Shit, I'm 57. I ain't been through
Yeah.
menopause.
Tell me your
Yeah.
your vaginal chakra's working.
Her what?
Vaginal.
My vagina. All right now, I'm jacking
That's
off
something
and I
new.
got a vagina. Okay, all right. I'm gonna have to use that one
Vaginal?
on a clean comedy stage. My vagina. They might like that.
Oh my God.
Ooh, that was kind of.
Fabler, how you doing, Fabler? You all quiet and shit.
Yo, kissing babies, shaking hands, and making drinks.
That's it.
Oh.
Kissing babies.
I'm
Who you
confused.
assaulted?
Y'all don't Aaron Spears. You talking about? No,
I didn't
I
hear
wasn't
that.
talking about babies right
I
now.
plead the fifth like Trump. I ain't hear that shit.
400 times, huh?
And we not gonna video him.
Yo, so what do you
Long as
mean
she
kissing
ain't
baby?
licking
Who
them.
babies you kissing, bro?
She ain't licking them.
Grandbabies?
Any babies that's present that are presented to me.
Not my babies.
Oh,
Nigga,
right.
hell no. That's what happened to Weinstein. Get your ass fucked up.
My babies. Yeah, I just seen my grandbabies.
Really? Did you?
I told them don't let nobody kiss y'all but me.
Speaking of which, next week my first grandson turns 2.
All right.
Craig,
When you going to see them?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll discuss that after the show.
If you moving there, but everybody else down here.
Because you got 2 grandbabies. Andre.
God damn. Well, that's logical what he said.
Andre.
Shit.
Oh my gosh. What the fuck?
Boy,
Andre?
that boy is a fool with a U-Haul. No, I'm just playing.
No, the fuck you ain't. You dead ass serious for that. Fact, nigga.
I just want to say it. I want to welcome everybody. We face to face now.
Or bike. You ain't bike the bike no more.
Bike.
Yeah, bite the bite.
High pressure
He
bike.
that
Yeah.
smoke. He ain't scared of shit.
I know, right? Look at him while you say it.
These Chip say I done made it through a hospital stint. And you think I can fuck about him?
Right.
I done beat a whole stroke.
Chip say
Fuck
y'all
all
don't know
y'all.
what I've been through around this motherfucker shit.
What Chip say? Chip said, I shit it up my back.
I couldn't even wipe my ass for 2 months.
I was turned over with a sheet. Fuck you, motherfucker.
I know,
Oh my
right?
God.
Them pussy ass nurses didn't want to come check on me.
Hey, Mama
Are you
Danner.
serious?
She
They
said
lifted
she's
up my
Some
little.
on nasty as hell though.
Right.
Some on nasty.
What's up, great grandma?
That's a good one.
Great Grandma Danner.
They lifted up my
Yeah.
little dick and wiped my
5'10".
balls.
All right, y'all.
I got it.
They might have let the shit stay under his balls. You don't know.
I just heard you say.
I taped it up.
Oh my
Shit
God.
was dried up on his ball like the ladybugs on the front of my car right now. What the hell?
They had to clean me.
All this
That's
Oh, they
right.
had to, right? Yeah.
Damn right.
And that boo was warm. Like they didn't come get me, so I was like this.
You had to itch your
Mama,
butt.
work it out. Mama, don't work it out.
He can only shit out of one side of his asshole. The other one.
But see, David, boo, in due time, like, wasn't nothing wrong with him.
Don't talk that
Yeah,
shit
right.
on me.
That's
No,
what
but you did.
said.
You did
That's
shit
what-
yourself.
That's what you said, man.
That shit
Oh,
changed
yeah.
your whole face, didn't
Yeah,
it?
that was real.
Yeah.
That, I mean, that happened.
At least I was in the hospital. I ain't had no.
He ain't had no-
Hey,
Right.
I ain't got no shame. That was from eating all them strawberries. That shit hit me like a ton of bricks. Boy. I squeezed it one time, thought I was good. That motherfucker saying, we coming out. You ain't get your ass to the toilet. Teach you to respect your body. When your body talking to you, obey it. Shit. Hey. At least I was able to do it under my own cognizance.
Your mama didn't know she was a great grandma?
I was.
Huh? You was shitting without knowing, shit.
No, I did.
You was like,
I
what
did
is
because
that?
no. I was like, me. They wouldn't come.
They wasn't
You
coming.
felt it coming.
He was minking the butt.
Yeah, I did to the side. I was like, ooh. I was like, ooh.
And that shit happened like Ted said.
No.
I was like, you know what? They gotta clean it up.
What Mama say no for?
Because she didn't know she was a great grandma.
A lot of things mama probably
How
don't know.
you-
Really, Mama?
She probably know about that U-Haul trip.
Well, congratulations now that you
Oh,
know.
Yeah, now you're a great
Hell
grandma.
Yeah, said there's a lot of, Chip says a lot of trips.
Oh my gosh.
All
I
right,
didn't say it
y'all.
was a lie. It was just two, I believe.
All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get the show started.
All right, yeah. Come
For all
on.
y'all that don't know, the
You
Queen
fat.
Elizabeth.
We do know you fat.
I'm
Oh,
trying
go
to
ahead.
start the show, you bitch.
All right.
Damn.
This
I'm
is
trying
what
to
they do
start-
every day, all day.
Motherfucker,
They
get
don't
on
Y'all
my
gotta
nerves.
stop this fat on fat
All
abuse.
right.
No, that motherfucker called me at my job the other day and whispered at me, nigga. That nigga whispered at
What'd you
me.
say to him,
Yo,
Chip?
I'm at work. I can't say nothing while I'm at work. This nigga gonna whisper, "Hey, fat bitch."
Damn.
And I was like, and I was at my job. I was like, I couldn't call him what I really wanted to call him. And he was like,
Say
"You
that.
can't say nothing, can you, fat bitch?" And hung the phone up on me.
Wow.
Yo, so I'm like, man, fuck
Hey.
all that.
I just know you gotta be careful hanging with Leroy and Chip because you'll think you slim and then you get by yourself and get on that scale and you're gonna get a reality. That's all I'm saying.
Hell no. Oh, wow.
That's fucked up.
I'm just being
Talking about the thick people.
Right. They might not, they might, I ain't even got words for that.
Yeah.
No, I saw a picture. I thought I was slim and got on the scale. I'm 172 pounds. It's
Nigga,
like,
I know you not fucking talking, nigga. I saw the picture where I'm standing fucking next to Oz and you. And my motherfucking stomach, I covered up all the motherfucking belt, nigga. Nigga, I said, I immediately.
To your eyebrow.
Huh? What's wrong with no,
them
I'm just saying.
motherfuckers dancing.
No, bro, because
Hey,
that
it's
shit,
June, it's like
no,
a-
that shit motherfucking fucking shocked the shit out of me, bro. I went and
What
ordered
shocked
me.
you?
I ordered me a D-Herbs body cleanse,
And I want to do it too.
No, you ain't got.
No,
you already.
it's stuff in your colon that you don't know about. I don't care how good you eat.
It's for
Bugs
real.
still crawl in your stomach. I was cleaning the mushroom and little ants was crawling out the motherfucking mushrooms. You ain't gonna be able to clean all them things out, man.
Wow.
All I'm saying is that I've been I've been since what is it?
Oh, my herbologist on there, Cosmo. You take
Since I've been
Bugs are all
been
in
doing
your colon.
fish and seafood, but mainly
Eating
raw
chips.
fruits.
Like
and
I say,
vegetables
be careful
and
when
a
you
lot
let
of
swallow
water.
your sperm.
So
Fuck all that.
So
Leroy eat
Yo.
chips.
I just somebody just said with your sperm is your hair, your nail. It was a 98-year-old man
See,
telling
you
this
got
young
worms
guy
in your sperm.
to
Fuck all
reserve his
that.
sperm. He said you giving that woman your hair, your nails, your everything. That's your energy. Because he was asking him why he 98 but he looked so young. He said stay up out of them women so much. That's what he told the young guy. I'm
And
just
go
saying.
in the back door, men.
No, hell no. We
You didn't finish the sentence.
We didn't say diving. Yeah, we out on that. That's septic,
that
septic
shit,
tank
I'm out.
diving. We ain't going to no septic tanks.
hell no.
And ain't.
All right, y'all. So
V,
first topic
we
of
can't-
discussion. First topic of discussion is going to be Queen Elizabeth. Everybody know that's
The
on
bitch
the
is
panel.
dead.
Know that funky bitch gone.
We hope.
Right? You hope. Well, I think she a fucking draconian.
But they said they lied before.
Right? Yeah, I think she a draconian. But the way that bitch look,
Nah,
that
she
evil.
gone.
whore, you don't know that because she's a leopard. I mean, she's a lizard.
Come on through.
That funky bitch a lizard. And I feel like she's still alive. I do. I think she, but she did a whole bunch of shit. But the one thing that really stands out to me is when she took 10 kids from, I guess, a foster place and took them on a trip with her and her son, and the kids have never been found again. And she was prosecuted, found guilty, and she never did jail time because she's a fucking royalty. That bitch is above the law. I hope wherever she go, I hope wherever the fuck she goes, she getting exactly what she deserved. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so I want y'all thoughts on that. Y'all happy that she gone? Because this colonizer did some real fucked up shit.
And I mean, it don't make me no difference.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
I don't know. Some people said that some of the relics that were stolen were going to be returned to the rightful people. Some people said some new energy was being released because that regime is over. And like I was trying to explain to my sister-in-law that was worshiping the queen, she represents symbols and signs. And when that old energy and that old bias dies off, there's new life that comes in. Just like Jacksonville used to be old racist money, but now some of that then went away and you see more growth in the city. So I see it the same way with the queen. That's the way I see it.
Okay, well, I'm glad she gone simply because of one, that shit that they pulled with Diana, and not saying that I'm a big fan of Meghan Markle pulling her black card or anything, but questioning what color her kids were going to be because she was dating her grandson. You know what I'm saying? Some old fuck shit like that. But you're right. I think culture changes things, right? So the more that the culture is around, and
What, they mixed kids?
Well, he white and she black
Yeah,
and
she's
white.
mixed.
Yeah,
Oh, okay then.
right. But the
We
queen,
already know what they gonna come out.
right. But the
Right.
queen,
Dead.
the queen. Yo, but the queen kind of pushed them the fuck out though, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The queen was like, "Yo, listen, you gotta renounce," and the prince was like, "Yeah, fuck that. I like her, and I'm gonna go with her," and that was it. You know what I mean? But I think it's kind of fucked up that you have. I'm glad that the old people that think like that are starting to, you know what I'm saying, die off. You know what I'm saying? Because they a waste of skin, a waste of space. And yeah, I said it. If you got people that want to knock on my door and have me ask questions why I say that funky bitch gone, then you can come knock on my goddamn
Wow.
door. I don't give a good goddamn, and I tell you to your fucking face, I'm glad that hoe gone. You know what I'm
So
saying?
Marcus is too. He said, "I hope the ancestors punish that cracker when she get to where she going."
Hello.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that bitch is nasty, dog. I think she sucked. I think she killed them kids. And I think, well, I can't say
can't
conspiracy
say,
theories because you know they convicting people now because of conspiracy theories. You want
careful,
right?
bro.
So you gotta believe what the government say is true when we know the shit ain't. And most conspiracy theories end up finding out that the shit was real some years later. You know what I mean? But I think she a fucking draconian and she used to drink the blood for the adrenochrome to stay.
One,
But then you gotta think, right? That bitch a fucking vampire, the nasty whore. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Damn.
Okay.
you're right. Angry.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm just letting you know what my thoughts are.
You ain't been angry since your boy who
But
died.
Leroy, why are melanated people on the queen's dick is what I want to know.
Because we as a people, a majority of us don't think for ourselves. We believe everything that is fucking told to us. Like, oh my goodness, that's the moon that you see on TV, or these are the motherfucking planets that they show you drawn up on TV.
Or that
like the
Jesus
shit
is
real.
white.
Oh yeah, that's damn. That shit. Right.
They showed us a white Jesus, and people believe that shit.
Right.
Jesus
You had-
like this.
Right. And you
People
have
believe that
a whole
shit.
bunch of niggas in the hood with white men hanging up in their cloth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh my
Still
goodness.
wearing a cross around their neck.
But you know, like
Electric
them
old
old
man.
people that know better.
Right. That's
Like,
right.
That was the
Kalika.
picture of the.
Some people do just go with the
Remember
flow.
the picture with the cord? With the,
Yeah. Hey, Kalika.
Yeah, you're right, V. She did have Diana killed. I believe that too because of some old fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? But like David said, I believe that when you start rolling out and all of that old money, you start getting new stuff coming in, like culture and stuff start changing people's minds. Now you have a lot of what do you call it? White people who mixing in with black people culture.
Leroy got Elizabeth porn.
Why you reading it?
Glasses.
Yeah, why you reading that nigga shit?
Cause it just sound like that's how you said it. Leroy got Elizabeth porn. Glasses.
V said she's coming on our podcast in a month or two. Come on.
Where we live in Jacksonville?
No, we live in with Detroit. The
She
real
got-
nurses
she-
of Detroit.
What up,
Yeah.
dog?
Detroit.
And who's the 69mega.com?
Don't mention that shit. Yeah, that shit. They
Hacked in.
I don't know what they
yeah.
did. But that shit'll be gone in the
Ban that motherfucker.
as soon as I figure out how to fucking do it.
Yeah, we on your bitch ass.
Yeah, but don't nobody really. I mean, the queen, she didn't do shit for us. So the fuck,
Yeah.
I don't really give a shit. Good talk though.
Yeah.
Good talk.
Only queen we know is
Our mamas,
Denzel
and
Washington.
grandmamas.
Wait a minute now.
Queen Latifah.
Yo, but we got the left side of the room,
Erykah
so let's
Badu.
get the thoughts of the right side of the room. What y'all think?
I have no
Claudine
thought. I
and-
have no thoughts on the queen. She is dead, so let the bitch die.
What about you, Ed?
Do we mean the queen is dead?
The queer is dead.
I don't particularly
Is-
care about
is
the
that-
person
Hey, y'all,
because they
yeah.
are a figurehead prompted up by the British government. But
Yeah.
what she is part of the 6 families of the Illuminati that run the planet. If you trace her lineage, you'll see that she's actually German descent and one of the 6 founding families. So whatever you see about her, you know why it's happening. It may not be her specifically doing it, but she's definitely following the ritual of the Illuminati.
I got Illuminati party.
He worked for the government.
No, but he's real
got
talk. So
Illuminati
you got the motherfucking individuals who run the bank. You got the Rothschilds who got
She's
like
the banking part of it.
right. So
And
then
the real
you
estate,
Cause she had her own currency, right? With her face on it.
technically, yeah.
but then you understand.
I wonder
what's
did
the
it
name
ever
was
get
coming from.
old?
Now you understand where Putin and stuff was coming from when they was trying to bring them convict the individuals who was part of the banking system. She was part of it. But even still, United States in itself has been charged with crimes against humanity. Who are they going to bring to say, okay, who did these crimes against humanity? You know what I mean?
Right.
Who they going to bring? Oh yeah, y'all did that shit. All right, next. You know what I mean? Nothing's going to fucking
Unless you
happen.
blight, they'll find something on you.
Yo.
Cause look at them, it's clearly you can see all them white people looking at the black people hanging from trees. I mean, none of them.
They in the
convicted.
picture. They in the picture.
And then you think about the percentages, right? The percentages from what I looked up from the 2019 crime investigation, over 5 million Caucasian people do crimes in the United States. About 1 million plus who are black do crimes within the United States. But then you start to see the disparities in the prison system, where a majority of the individuals that are in the prison system are black versus the individuals who are white kind of get off. And I'm not saying that it's wrong for those
Look at
individuals
the
who are black.
Emmett Till killer.
Right.
She getting off.
My thing is that I
She
thought she was
whistled.
gone already. But what I'm saying is that if you see all of them individuals, I'm not trying to say black men or black people should get off from doing their crimes. What I'm saying is that white people should be responsible or get the same kind of punishment for doing the same crimes black people
Exactly.
do.
Black. Well, I think Titanic. That don't got nothing to do with us though.
I don't know because you just went down a rabbit hole.
Confused. What
Right.
the fuck?
What the fuck did you talk
All right.
All them white people on Titanic died. That's the genocide.
Oh, they gonna look at my brother in the
Leroy.
chat.
You about dumb.
Hey, Larry.
On the queen,
Yeah,
we had mentioned some things earlier. I wanted to see if I could follow up with that. If anyone ever sees a picture of her back in like 60, 70, when they started colorizing her pictures, you'll see that she's wearing a crown. The jewels in that crown were taken from India.
Right.
The crown itself was taken from Egypt. She's wearing a necklace, almost a choker style, that was taken from Kenya. She has a longer necklace that hangs down to about I'm about to say xiphoid process like I'm at work.
In the middle of the mole, right?
Yeah. What? That piece of jewelry was taken from Barbados. If you see her left wrist, she's always wearing a bracelet. That was taken from Fiji. You'll see that she has a golden ball that has like a cross built into it.
Yeah.
That was taken from Australia.
She has what?
Damn.
A golden ball.
It's a golden ball. It's in singular.
Yeah, but the way you put your hand made it seem like there was two of them.
Yeah.
Like it was good.
I don't know. I got excited.
Benoit balls. No.
Right.
If you see her right wrist, you'll see a gold bracelet. That's from Nigeria.
Damn.
And if you see her scepter, the diamond on the top of it is from South Africa. So you
At least
tell
she
me
was a diverse thief.
whoever they are that's furnishing her with these jewels, because she's not physically going there taking it herself.
Exactly.
That's part of the powers and principalities that run these things. And they took one from each kingdom that they are currently managing.
Yeah, the one the ones that they colonize over.
Yeah, but you don't have anything Chinese, oddly enough. But they had Hong Kong forever.
Suspicious.
She ain't even sure.
No, they did. I don't know how they. I don't even know how they end up getting into China with all of the stuff that they was going on. But they caused the bickering amongst those individuals.
Remember when China won the deeds to the White House?
But don't let her power take over the show, because we have other topics to talk about.
Yeah, we do.
Well, that fat boy over there.
But I'm wondering how they able to
In
kill
blue?
people unjustly and not have to worry about no type of karma.
Well, that's
live a long,
funny.
long life.
No, it's because of the status that they are in. That's what it is.
They believe in God.
If you are a person and you are a king, right? and you feel like
Starting shit.
If you are a king and you say that
everybody
these
else is.
things are supposed to take place, then who's going to stop you from doing that?
Wakanda forever.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's true.
what was it? What's that kingdom that was in?
The Queen was Wakanda forever.
No, what's that motherfucking? Hey y'all, what's the?
What's the
What,
I don't know
I'm
what's
trying
up
to.
with Patrick.
What's the motherfucking Greeks,
Patrick
right?
need a dictionary.
the what?
What about the Greeks?
You had the Greeks who had their big kingdom, right? Is that right?
Yeah. Wrong. Yeah.
Caesar and shit.
platinum.
What's
That's
that?
the Romans.
The Romans, okay. So you had the
Alexander
Romans.
the Great was the Greeks.
I'm sorry. I apologize for the Greeks. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, okay, you had the Romans. And then the Romans had
take
created the Vatican. And that was like a sect that they kind of ruled together.
Oh no.
But now for them to spread Christianity around the world, the person who was over Rome, the king of Rome at the time, said that I want it spread regardless of how you all do it. Now they don't tell you, okay, these particular colonies who are accepting Christianity are being forced and they being killed, or if you don't,
Right.
none of that shit happens. You know what I'm saying? They don't
Wasn't
tell
all
you about none of
they
that shit.
king's punks though? Wasn't all they king's
A
punks?
majority of, but it's in their culture. So-
Caligula, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is that if you are the ruling class, who's going to hold you responsible other than another ruling class to come in and whoop your ass?
Yeah.
That's the only way that you're going to get justification if your king can fuck up their king. But most of the time, whoever got the biggest gun is the one that's going to take control. That's why you've realized the United States have nuclear weapons and they can't really do shit against Russia because Russia also has nuclear weapons.
Good talk.
All right, moving on. Fuck that old bitch. I'm glad she
right, thank
gone.
you.
And wherever she's at, I hope she's in reptilian hell.
Burn in hell.
Yeah, I curse their whole bloodline. Anybody who committed anything against my
The
ancestors.
atrocities that they did into the black community is fucking ridiculous. You
And
know
I
what I
hope
mean?
she die and burn in hell.
Yeah.
Chip, did you just put the everything you do?
Like Dave Chappelle. Do the move.
Now, all I do hope that moving forward, since she was the face of it, that the person that's next to step in line will be a better
King Charles.
right, will be a better representation of what they're trying to do and
Looking
bring
like Biden's
forth other
brother.
things. You know what I'm saying? So, nonetheless, I pray for that. Hopefully, within our
we
fucking
praying
what's the
now.
name? So,
Yo, I want to give a shout out to Camilla, because Camilla is a faithful side piece. And
Camilla?
sometimes, if you stay around
king.
long
Oh.
enough, you actually get the crown. Diana been dead for a long time, and Camilla been there every moment of it. She finally got that crown she was looking for.
oh, she's
Okay.
queen now since she's married.
Technically,
to the
the husband is the king.
Is the king.
king. Okay, and then you know what happens when the motherfucking king can't sleep.
Hell nah.
Yo, all right, yo.
right.
Moving on.
Start fucking
Next
his side
topic of
pieces.
conversation is going to be, and I'm going to go ahead and give a brief explanation of it. Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddish had a video in 2014. Have y'all seen it? Have y'all heard about it?
I haven't seen it. I heard about it.
I ain't heard about it.
So it's supposed to be a video that's explaining who you should not leave your kids with. Problem is that in the midst of trying to be funny, that shit was not funny.
At all.
Not at all. When you have a kid spread fucking eagle.
What?
In his underwear.
And his drawers. Nigga, that shit is wrong, right?
And a dude peeking at him through newspaper.
Right.
And
That's
the camera
Aries
is
Spears.
right on the kids, on his drawers.
I think what they was trying to do is
He wasn't finished.
what they were trying to do is
He wasn't finished. See,
I think he had a good.
He
What they were
got
trying
white
to
in
do
him.
a good point, but
he got white in him.
They
'cause he
messed it
always
up.
interrupted black folks. You can tell he got white in him because he always
They done
interrupted
took
black
something
folks.
else.
Okay.
The shit.
And again, the whole message behind it, we get it. At
She
the
got white
end,
in her too.
be careful who you leave your kids with. Like, we get that. But the way they did that, not funny.
But who do y'all think asked them to do that film?
Well,
Listen.
we know you got white in you.
Why?
I don't know because I'm waiting for Leroy to finish up the.
Leroy wasn't gonna crank back up. He threw him off his point.
I know,
Leroy was
right? See,
done.
dude,
also I
No.
You did it that time.
You did. It was
You
a phone.
did.
it was your fault.
He
nigga.
chopped
your
his
fault that
build. I call it a
Oh,
build.
sit
He
your
chopped
dick
his
down.
build and he stopped. So then Lakita said something. So then I said something.
Right.
But I can wait. I'm a good listener.
so I called the track. Okay.
No, but it's okay.
And
Go
the
ahead,
people in the
David.
pews ain't saying
No,
shit.
I'm just saying who wrote that script?
Quiet.
Who wrote that script and asked them to play in it and shot it, filmed, and edited it?
Yeah.
Have those people been
No,
identified?
here it is.
You right.
Aries Spears wrote it. The children.
Damn.
The children were friends. The children's parents were friends of Tiffany Haddish, who she got do it. Tiffany Haddish did it because what was Aries Spears back then but a person who had status? Well, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
But he had status. This was a guy on Mad TV. You wouldn't think
Yeah.
that he'll be doing something or to put your kids in something that'll look crazy. Go ahead.
And Aries Spears' comedy album, he's dressed in the KKK uniform, hanging and stuff, and all type of stuff on that cover. Did you see it?
I know he does a lot of suspect stuff to try to get himself into the. No, did you see the video?
2014.
Talking about when he kissed the dude, when
With
the
the
dude
dude
was
with
laying
shit
on
He kissed the guy.
Yo, he was in a video. In this video that he made, the dude is straddling with his dick on his ass.
Oh,
You see-
no.
You see what my herbalist said? Aries Spears look really sick. Dark spots under the eyes means liver and kidney are damaged.
Yeah, I think
he's a
was-
scientist herbalist.
He need a kidney.
So he was.
He's been like that for a
Until
while.
27 years old.
A dude dick was on his back. What did you
He
say?
kissed the dude.
Here's how it went. It
Aries
was-
Spears will be at the Comedy Zone next month.
And I'm gonna say that shit to his face too.
He gonna kiss you.
No,
I MC'd for him one whole weekend.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did he lick you in the mouth?
No.
Oh my God.
He really want nobody black on the show, so he might
that
only
sound-
like
that-
white guys.
He don't.
That sound like that. That sound just
Really?
like him. Yeah. That
There's
sound
a
like
black dude on him though in
Yeah,
that
the
video.
other guy said, "What you doing here?" Aries Spears don't normally have two black people on an urban show.
Wow.
Yo.
He a little female opener.
So I was
with
lucky
him, but
to
he
be
don't
in.
like men.
No, the men that he prefer
Soft.
are the ones that he fucking or getting fucked by. No, but what I'm saying is that it was like in the video, the dude was
Patrick
straddling
Nice.
his ass, and he was rapping, and he turned his head to the left, and kissed that nigga right in his mouth in the video, and looked right at the camera and smiled just as happy
sure
and as
this a
gay as he
real
was.
video?
That's your daddy?
Yes, and I'll show it to you. Matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll find it and I'll put it on the Signal 27 page. Once it's done, so y'all can see what we're talking about. It's an old video.
Yeah, I
they
know,
kissed
but
that
I ain't
nigga
gonna
in
have
the
no
mouth.
respect for Aries now, man. If I see some
open up
shit
for
like
him?
that,
Yo,
bro.
I stopped. Listen,
I will open up for him.
I consider
Not that type of open up.
You want to do it.
He set you up for that one.
Yeah, he got it.
Set you up.
That's your dad,
That's my brother.
Larry Emanuel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, V said
No.
it's on her page.
Yeah, my dad is a senior. He's a junior.
Oh,
For
okay.
real. It's okay. Y'all go to V's page. You can actually see the Aries Spears video when he's kissing the dude.
Really?
Like tongue locking?
Patrick, you can shut the fuck up.
Did you say tongue walking?
Tongue locking.
Oh.
Yo, Patrick ass is
Leroy got that.
Yo, we gotta roast Aries if he did that, bro. We gotta
No,
roast him.
he does a lot of suspect shit, man. But the fact that you did that,
Yeah, V got
and
it on
you
her page.
and here's the thing, right? you bring in another up and coming comic who really don't know what's going on at that time. I know now she know because she has the bag, right? But back then you just trying to make it. You trying to get on. You wouldn't expect a motherfucker who is doing shit like that to fuck around and put you in a situation some years later now you got to answer for.
That's how he was getting on.
Now the parents are right now trying to sue him because they think that they fucked around and touched his kid. And it's hard to say that they didn't when your son is spread fucking eagle with his drawers on and the camera's panning in on his private area.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
Look
just
what
wanna-
happened to Magic Johnson's son.
Yeah.
What
happened to his son?
Stop hitting the thing, bro.
Let's get to the video.
Nerves.
Y'all know what the kid that sued Michael Jackson said, right? About Michael buying fresh underwear for him so his blood stains wouldn't be in the drawers when he got sent back home.
What the fuck
Because
y'all
Michael's
talking
fucking him
about?
in the ass.
Like Monica Lewinsky. See, give me my dress.
I'm just gonna say we support Aries Deep Throat Spears on this show.
Wow.
I call him Fairy Spears. No, but I think honestly, did Tiffany Haddish know better? She's an adult. I think she should have known better to be able to put herself in a situation like that. But it's shit that they got to answer for. I honestly think that after Aries Spears got his ass beat on Corey Holcomb's show, that shit has been going downhill for him ever since.
Nah, he just didn't make it to that level that he thought, and he done sacrificed everything.
Yeah, how we don't know that this might be a part of the humiliation ritual that they say people have to go through.
We don't know, but I mean, he's okay with being humiliated. Obviously, it's not a problem with him.
Maybe he's not mentally right. The man.
No, he's a funny dude.
He might be on that booger sugar too.
Funny both ways.
He might be.
You know what I'm saying?
Back then, doing all that crazy stuff.
Wow. Trying to get,
But they said it had something to do with the big girl that's out here singing now. I don't know.
Lizzo.
Oh, he said something about Lizzo. Yeah, that's what they said. He said something about Lizzo, so that's why
Everybody
they
just
leaked
say
all this
something
stuff
about
on
Lizzo,
him.
something
Because they
happened
knew
to
about the
him.
2014 stuff in 2014.
Wow.
But
But
now
see,
they're
yeah,
going
but
to bring it out.
Here's the thing, right? I think the same thing that happened with what is his name? I can't think his name. Damn, the little short comedian. Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart said all of that stuff in a previous show. Time goes by, things change in the culture, and they start pulling up his old stuff, forcing him because he wants to do
Like
something.
that gay
Right now, he has to apologize for saying something
Years
he did that was
later.
okay to do back then for him to be able to host an award show. You know what I mean? And if he didn't do that, you can almost guarantee a lot of things probably would have stopped for him as far as, okay, now you going against the grain or whatever. I think something happened when it comes to Aries Spears. He did something, and he's been trying to get back in the favor of the right people because he was hot at some point, especially when he was on Mad TV. He really didn't need to do all of that. You know what I'm
like
saying?
seriously.
So,
wow. Something got to be wrong with that dude, man.
so, but you're right. After he messed around in there, because you can't really attack Lizzo because today's society requires they. It's okay to body shame a man, but it's not okay to body shame a woman.
She do it to herself?
She big. You can call her a fat fuck if you want to, but it don't. It was what happened to Aries Spears for him saying the things he said. It didn't come out funny. Another type of comedian can say the same thing about her, and it come out funny. But the way he said it, it was more like it was more like stabbing.
That's how him and Mike Epps got into it.
Did he say she was built like a deep freezer? What did
No,
Probably not, David.
no, he didn't say that. But what he said is that she got a pretty face, but he can't get past like her body. She's built like the shit emoji.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
Shit.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
He did.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, that was
Dang.
kind of funny.
Yeah, that's why they put that heat on you, bro.
If people didn't think that was funny, that was pretty funny.
But it is true.
It is true, but in our society, it's frowned upon to body shame females. You can body
Everything's
shame a
frowned
man
upon.
all you want.
Well, men body shame females all the time, so fuck that shit.
How?
Oh, there go brother Jermaine. Jermaine said, I'm going to call a bitch a bitch. One guy was in the room last night. They were talking about don't call him a bitch. The queen, I think it was somebody. Jermaine said, I'm going to call a bitch if she acting like a bitch. Dark skinned Jermaine. I see him in the field.
Yo, all I'm saying is that Lizzo got a group of
He's another angry Leo. Go ahead.
Thank you. Lizzo has a crew just like Beyonce has the Beehive Lizzo has the Stay Puft Marshmallow people, and they
Wow,
And-
that is probably not her group.
why ain't it? She got
them
That
skinny
is
girl.
not the name of her group.
she got the thickums,
Wow.
and when they come get you, they
Thickums 300.
That's how Lizzo and Lizzo people start pulling. Oh, I know this is the thickum.
Wow. I
what
like
I'm
Lizzo.
I like Lizzo too. She has a lot of energy
She
for
got
her
a
size.
confidence.
Yeah,
He got raccoons.
but then
How Lizzo get so much power though?
because she had kind of
The same way the LGBTQ LMOPRZ
Yep.
people did.
That's
Shit.
what Claudine said.
Yep.
She grew. She got her notoriety in a time where
Yeah.
it was frowned upon for people to talk about people back like that. Back in the day, you couldn't go out there and do all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, if you don't get that fat bitch off the TV screen, but now you can't do that. So now,
That's what Milli Vanilli was there for, because it was actually two fat brothers that was singing all them songs. But
Oh,
they put them
yeah.
two dudes out there because they were
Right.
small.
Right.
Can't
Yeah.
talk about fat people, LGBT
Put putting
Can't
on
talk
hits.
about nothing.
people that done had strokes and shit.
Hey,
I'm a survivor.
my brother Jermaine is an alcatrician, man. Hey, post the link in there, alcatrician, so we can get rid of all these Lizzos. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. So we can help them out a little bit.
Yo.
That's
Just
all.
cry for no reason.
so
You
in
can't say
closing,
nothing nowadays.
Hey, we support Lizzo on the show too. I don't have no nickname for. What can I say?
no, I don't have anything negative to say to Lizzo. Lizzo out there doing her thing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm gonna be personally honest with you, as a person who would have been your friend to your face. I would say you need to do a de-herbs cleanse
Yeah.
and start, because that's not healthy. I don't care how
I
big
want to
you
see
are.
your ass, the big ass. Put the G string on that big ass.
People say
She
that
don't have a
though.
G-
Just watch the
String on.
Lakers game.
She had a white G string on.
No, she had like a purple or some shit twerking in front of a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
You didn't see
You
her
done
walk.
violated the child thing.
Well, you could see the
You didn't
change.
see her walk
In the
up the jet
middle.
with no booty. With
Yeah,
no.
with them.
But he said 7-year-old.
Yeah, it was a little 7-year-old in the row behind it. She was in the front row. He was in the second row. She got up during a commercial break, stood her ass up and started twerking, and that kid was like nose to asshole.
Damn.
He thought he was at the zoo looking at a cow.
Ain't your mama pancake?
Two of them.
Yo. So at the end of the day, if I was any of Lizzo's friends,
What would
maybe
you say?
maybe now
Lose weight?
since her notoriety come from her side, she might not be able to lose it. But I would tell her, listen, do what homegirl did from
Precious.
well, Precious did. She lost weight, but she's still on the thick side of the game. What's that? That singer that was on American Idol who was big, but
Jennifer
now she's
Hudson.
small.
Jennifer Hudson.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude, lose the weight and get
Slowly.
healthier. You know what I'm saying?
She don't want to. No.
No,
Yeah.
but she can. It's not that she can't. The girl is active. She has knees like Megan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she can actually
Facts.
do what she needs to do
Shaped like
to
five
lose the
pieces.
weight. You know what I'm saying? She has all of that. She has all of that going for her. Have her focus all of that on living a better lifestyle and losing the weight.
Yeah, and you got money. When you got money, you can hire coaches, people to prepare your food.
She could definitely do that, but
Yeah.
she don't want to. Like y'all,
Yeah,
somebody
she
said,
won't.
she want to be the
rolls
size she
on
is.
rolls on rolls.
Because her blood pressure might be in line, but people think just because
Uh-oh.
you're heavier and your levels
Yeah,
are
that
good,
mean-
that don't mean you're healthy. You can still all that fat around them organs and shit. It's just not healthy.
Well,
I don't give a fuck if your pressure up or not. Like,
Yeah.
I hope she. The singer. Well, how's he doing? You remember that singer Ruben Studdard? Is he doing good?
Ruben lost
Ruben
weight.
lost a lot of
a
weight.
lot
too.
of weight.
You know
What
I
he
mean?
said? Damn, I'm sorry.
Hey, just make sure you cleaning your blood out. I think dandelion and burdock root will clean your blood. Even if you gonna eat the way you gonna eat, that's fine. But make sure you cleaning your blood and stuff. We just don't want people getting sick.
Yeah.
Because then when they get sick, now you want us to come around you, and you're too depressing. We're just gonna leave you there by yourself. So you don't want to listen to us now. Don't listen to us later.
He talking about Lizzo as a healthy linebacker.
You're not even spelling her name right. Every time
You
put
know Patrick.
Every time you put Lizzo in there, it's spelled differently.
Yeah. How y'all know he don't have a rotating keyboard on his phone? And when
Because I'm,
It's Patrick.
it's Patrick. What he gonna have on
It's
his
just
phone?
like old head. He can't spell.
Right. Yeah, Patrick at the house. If old head sauteing motherfucking tomatoes, he at the house sauteing oranges and fucking mandarin oranges and shit.
Nah.
Yo, all right, y'all. In closing,
wait a minute.
No, we got more
I thought you were going to talk about.
We closing
no,
that,
closing
this
that
portion.
that portion.
Oh, okay.
Okay, damn. Nigga, can I?
Damn, they finna jump on you, man.
Shit, I'm close to 8 been 2 weeks.
Jump on you like a
God damn, nigga, I ain't been on the show all my life.
No, I thought we was talking about the green room. With
Yeah,
the,
we're gonna go to that next. All right.
Yeah.
But in closing, in reference to this particular topic right here, Lizzo from the cast of the Signal 27 show, just lose the weight, sis. Just so you can get better for you. Fuck what other people think. You can't help what Aries Spears are gonna do. That motherfucker, look at his face. He's almost gone out of here anyway. They call his ass the gooey raccoon for a reason.
Oh,
it's because,
damn.
Hey,
really?
listen, yeah, it's a good reason for him to do that. You know what I'm saying? And he'll test the person that's smaller than him. But shit, I wish the fuck he would test me. Yeah, I said it.
I know it. Come on.
Well,
TikTok.
Right. Anyway, moving on. For all y'all that don't know, I learned. Well, let me go ahead and go back. It was a comedy show that happened a couple of weeks ago. It was in one of the cities where 50 Cent was doing his big comedy show with a lot of people. And you know there's other smaller comedy shows around. Well, Corey Holcomb had a comedy show that was going on in the same city. Had sold out a majority of the shows and created a new show to go ahead and get as many people as they can for that show. Well, the people who was leaving 50 Cent's show that knew him decided to come over to the next show. When he saw this particular comedian, Corey, was happy that they saw this comedian and was like, yo, what's up? Let me see if we can get you a seat. So while he's looking to try to accommodate this comic goes into his green room. Now, in his green room, in Corey's green room, there were 2 females that was in the green room, and they were in there waiting, enjoying themselves because they sang and stuff on Corey's show. Well, he goes back to look where he was at, saw the ladies, was kicked out of the green room, and he was in there eating chicken and enjoying themselves with him and 2 other people that was in there. He was pissed.
Always comes back to the chicken.
Right. So he was getting ready.
Damn,
Yeah.
chicken.
So Corey gets a person and be like, listen, man, I need you to get this nigga out of the green room because he's pissing me off. He goes tell the dude, listen, you need to get out the green room. And what happened? The motherfucker locks the green room door so he can't get in the green room. Yo,
He in somebody else's green room and has locked them out of their own green.
Selfish and petty.
The comic, which I am completely in shock, but I don't put it past nobody, was motherfucking Earthquake.
Why you in shock?
Because you wouldn't think that I'm the type of person, I wouldn't do no shit like that. And I gotta remember there's other motherfuckers who aren't like me. I think that that's completely fucked up. But to sit up there and to violate another comic that you supposedly supposed to be cool with and trying to play your this type of card because I've done this.
Right.
What makes you think you can just go step on somebody else's shoe? That's like me going to your because I know you, David.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to your motherfucking green room and toss your carrots and celery all the fuck around.
Yeah.
And shit.
No, that you don't want no help.
We gonna have an issue.
And
So
replace
if
it
you
with
kick my
Popeyes.
people
Tossing
out,
his salad is the first thing that came to your mind. Really?
Yeah,
That's not
Of all the stuff they will have in the green room, you worried about his salad.
You could have said my 2 herbalists, like my 2 herbalists in the chat, and they was in my green room, and you kicked them out and shit.
Lusa and Spoosa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna talk to you afterwards. Be like, Leroy, that's fucked up, bro. I might not even want to
So
chill
he
with
thought
you
it
no
was a
more,
joke?
man. Cause they were my people.
Did Earthquake
No.
think it was a joke?
Yo, no.
Earthquake on that
shit.
dope.
When you lock a door,
Tell
that
him
ain't
what
no
Corey said he was doing in that room.
No, that nigga, he said he remembered that nigga is a dope head.
Oh,
Snorting
That
cocaine.
nigga was in there doing bumps in his room.
Oh wow.
That's why he kicked them out. He didn't want them to see him
The
do what
booger
he do.
sugar.
The booger
That's
sugar.
probably why
whoop.
they kicked them out of the military.
That white bitch.
Doing
The real queen.
That Mary Jane.
I wonder what he gonna say on this show on Sirius. See how that goes.
But here's the thing,
He went
right?
off. Corey went off.
Yeah, and here's the thing.
he don't hold nothing back.
I have not seen or heard a response from Earthquake in reference to this at all. It's like I'm not going to mention it.
No,
at all.
he can't, because then he gonna make Corey do more. You don't want more damage. Corey gonna tear his ass up.
Earthquake has a comedy show on Sirius XM.
Right.
Oh, he does.
He does.
He done fucked up. He shouldn't have did that to Corey.
No, but here's the thing, right? A lot of times, a lot of those individuals who have those shows that are like and serious and
You got
they
a
got stuff like
podcast.
that, got a podcast and stuff that's like out there and being that's getting paid based off of sponsors.
Quake's house.
Then typically, as long as you can do, they don't give a fuck what kind of dope and shit you do behind closed doors, as long as that shit don't affect their money.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They probably give them coke before the show.
Yeah, if they know if it's going to get them through. You know what I mean? As long as it don't fuck up the money.
Supposedly that's what they gave the slaves so they could work all day. Supposedly.
Good though.
I'm just saying.
Yo. So and this is in reference to the comics that are in the room. In that particular situation, how would you have handled it? I'll start off with Ed. How would you have handled it?
Fabler would handle that like this. Nigga, this is my room. Get the fuck out. You lock the door on me, I'm gonna have your ass blackballed.
Yeah, I heard the blackball.
Matter of fact, I got 2 of them, but that's besides the point.
What about you, Claudine?
Let me see.
You know your balls ain't black. Right. Why did you in?
I probably would have had some. I probably would have had some security, some real hot security come in and handle that. You know, tear the hinges off.
I think Corey was really about to fight him because Scarface was there when it all happened. You know what I mean?
Corey a beast.
Nigga, you made.
Corey a beast.
Yo,
there's a certain line you just don't cross in professionalism. That line was definitely crossed, so you must be met with equal disrespect, if not more. That way you don't do this shit a second time.
Right. And Corey got a platform, even though Quake's house is on Sirius. That man, he built his own platform all on his own. So
wide open hand slap.
What about you, David?
I would have handled it just like Corey handled it. Everything worked like it's supposed to work. It's out in the public now. We know about earthquake, and that's the way we handle it. And he did this before Corey was going on stage, so you know how you are before you do your set. You don't want no bullshit on you,
right?
So to even do that to that man before he go on stage, that's some fucked up shit, man. So I like the way Corey handled it.
All right, what about you, Chip?
I would have fought him.
You would just fought him right
there. I wouldn't have went to jail. I would have had to went to jail.
The white people.
It was just the principle.
The principle of the whole thing.
Of the whole thing, like that comedian, like Corey did good. I mean, shoot, he did what he was supposed to do, but you never know till you're in that situation. Like you never know your reaction.
Yo, all right.
Yeah.
Well, in that particular situation, what I would have done is I would have gave the people a fucking show. And that show would have been me mollywopping his ass.
You so angry.
All the way. No, fuck all that. Because here's the thing. Earthquake from DC, he fucking know better to do some retarded ass shit like that. And he ain't been around. Niggas have been giving him a pass because his ass is funny. He came down here to Jacksonville. That bitch is a close talker. And I'm talking about, hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? And it's like, yo, listen, back the fuck up and just do the drop for me, nigga. Damn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's it, you know? But just the fact that you are that disrespectful because of your notoriety. There's no humbleness to you. Now, listen, here's the thing, too. What's the dude that had the dreads?
Patrick?
No. What's the
Tyler Craig?
Yeah. Tyler Craig did a show.
Oh, yeah. He talked about
Tyler Craig did a show before Earthquake and ripped the stage, right? And while Tyler Craig doing the show, he was like, dog, you can't ever be on another one of my shows, period. And he was like, what? He was like, yo, I don't want to work that hard. And it was like, bro, I was like, as a comic myself.
There's egos out there. Egos.
No, it's like, are you really as funny as you think you are if you can't really do your job in front of other comics who are funnier than you? You got a status already, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't think that you are as funny as the next person, then know your role, be a MC, and introduce the up-and-coming comics who are funnier than you. You know what I mean?
But, they get paid the big bucks. So they kind of do what they want.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but you don't shit on somebody else's show, bro. That's just respect. That means he don't respect Corey Holcomb. That's what it means.
Yeah, I agree. He don't. He
I
don't.
mean, you don't, but hey, he did. That's what he do.
Right, and you saw what happened. I mean, he waited. And what's the thing is that when the show happened, Corey gave him all the way up to a couple of days before he went on his podcast to call. He has his number. You can call me and apologize. Be like, dog, nigga, I apologize. That was some real funny shit. Yeah, because Because you got a Netflix special. You feel like you on top of the world now.
And it was number 45 minutes, 35. So
it's almost like a wake up call for any other comedian that's out there. You know, you messed up. Other comedians won't do that now. It's like, you know what? Fuck you. You sit out in the audience.
Some of them still will.
No, here's my thing. If Okay, so I'll go ahead and
I
say
didn't say I was 100%. Goddamn it.
No. Here's what I say, Mike. I had a situation with a DJ.
DJ.
Oh,
No,
You ain't gonna let that one go?
No, I'm not because
Okay. Did you ever apologize?
It fits. No, here's the thing.
Did the DJ apologize?
You can't apologize if you don't know what you did.
Did the audience apologize?
You can't. You can't know to apologize unless you know what you did. What I would have preferred if your feelings were hurt as a man, you have my number.
You got Titanic.
Call me.
Okay.
Like if any of you all do something to me, and I'm gonna be like, yo, listen, let me talk to you for a minute. I ain't appreciate that, and that's it. We'll have words, and then we'll keep it moving. That's all.
What
it is.
the
That's
DJ did?
Well, Leroy, from my observation of you, you really don't even give a fuck. So it's like, why even tell you anything?
No, I do give a fuck. I give a fuck
You
about
do?
a lot of shit. Yeah, there's certain things.
What
I
happened
don't
with
give a
Sometimes I
DJ?
be telling you shit, you be like, okay, that's just you fucked up, David.
No. It's just that sometimes if the shit is like on some bullshit, I
Not
don't
even
really feel
worth
like
it.
listening.
Yeah.
You know, but if
Yeah.
I did something to completely offend you though, and you didn't like it or whatnot, I would think like, hey, listen, Leroy, man, I don't appreciate that shit. That kind of offended me based off what you said, and I'd be like, oh well, I do apologize, and I'll go ahead and I'll publicly say something in reference to it. That's what I would do. You know what I mean? In this particular situation with Corey in Earthquake, you see that Corey, you went out there and you was doing bumps in his green room, fucking off in the green room, throwing food and stuff around everywhere. You know what I mean? And you know what you did.
I'd give you a public apology if it happened in public. I wouldn't.
Now here's what I would have done.
He can't do nothing now.
Here's what I would have done. I think he knew what he did. I think, not saying that Corey should have made the first step to give him a call, but like, dog, you know you did this shit.
Ain't nothing he can say or do. It's done.
Yeah, I'm glad he is.
This is just like Monique and D.L. Hewlett. It's done.
Monique.
Monique got the special though. Like she made.
She got a Netflix special.
She got one coming.
She got one coming.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
They made it. They patched
But
everything
see, when
up.
people don't apologize to each other, people can go out and capitalize off of them. So either one of us can go out and make us a special or a YouTube special or a Facebook special or Instagram or TikTok and start talking about it. Like I see what's happening now. You know, this happened, and people make money off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aries Spears is unhealthy.
Wow.
Leroy got the picture on the screen. I'm just looking. So y'all don't hold that man accountable for what he do.
That man Marcus got me laughing.
What Marcus say?
Nigga
Nigga don't want to piss Bruce Leroy off.
Nigga got a Main Street. All right, y'all. All I'm saying as a comic in closing, yo, just listen, man. Respect each other boundaries, man. You know that you know what a comic has to go through to get prepared to go on stage. Mm-hmm. Let that man prepare. Leave that man alone. Most of the time, anybody who's going on stage, you got to keep their mind clear, get their mind together to go out and entertain strangers for 45 minutes.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you know what to do. I mean, if roles were reversed, do you think Earthquake would have cared that somebody went into his green room and yeah, he would have.
Yeah. He'd have been like a little crying bitch.
He probably would have called the police.
Stole his chicken.
Right. So, all right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to close the show. But before we do, we got two segments that we're gonna go ahead and hit up. The first segment is gonna be none other than Davis' segment, which is health hacks, where he gets in and he gets to hacking shit up. I guess you know what I'm saying. Shit.
Thank you for tuning in to Signal 27 Health Hacks, teaching you the code to master your body.
Go ahead, David.
Hack 'em. First of all, shout out to all my people in the chat. Thank y'all for tuning in to the show and sharing it. My herbalists in there and my alkaline brothers in there. Make sure y'all tap in with them. Today's health hacks is going to be cleaning your pineal gland. Everybody's back to talking this unity shit and work together shit. Ain't nobody working together till they clean they dirty ass pineal gland. I done gave out a smoothie with 5 ingredients so you could drink it. People done got irritated by me saying about the pineal gland. But listen, we trying to communicate with each other and we got a dirty pineal gland. It's like a dirty spark plug in the car. Your shit ain't gonna crank up and run right.
Hey.
Clean your pineal gland. The pineal gland is a clean pineal gland is the G spot of unity.
All right,
if you want to unite, you want a motherfucker to clean their pineal gland first. I said it. It's the G spot of unity. Clean the motherfucker. That's today's health hack.
Cause men go down there and eat that thing.
Clean the motherfucker.
I got a video. I'll put it in the chat.
Clean your pineapple.
5 ingredients: watercress, pineapple, banana, avocado, coconut water. Hey, just keep drinking the shit till your pineapples just swell up.
Wow. Is it gonna bust?
That ain't the little man in the boat, is it?
Yeah, if you alkaline substitute, keep sucking it until it swells up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he needs massage.
That's the G spot.
Yes.
The G spot of unity is a clean pineal gland. Quote me on that shit.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm finna go home and scrub my pineal.
Oh my gosh. Pineal herb is hydrangea.
Pineal herb hydrangea. All right. Next subtopic of next
segment is a whole segment.
Yeah, next segment is going to be none other than Keita's segment, and that segment is none other than Just Asking, where she likes to pop on.
All right.
Pop, 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 pop,
pop that thing, pop that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so the question for this week, and this is only just if y'all ain't got no warrants, feel free to answer this.
Hey.
But what's the most violent thing you've ever done to somebody that offended you?
What?
I was listening to the Jill Scott podcast, J.Ill, because I love her podcast. So I was listening to her podcast, and she said that people that used to offend her or hurt her, like she used to do really violent things to them, even as a kid. Like she stabbed her cousin multiple times with a fork because the motherfucker ate all the pretzels.
Damn.
And got smart with her. So it just made me think, like, what is the most violent thing that you've ever done to someone who offended you? And for me, personally, a girl, she didn't really offend me, but she was about to hit me in the face with a Reebok Classic, and I don't play that type of shit.
That would have been an expensive slap.
Yeah, so I had accidentally broke her jaw.
Damn.
By accident.
Allegedly.
Accidentally.
You accidentally.
It was allegedly.
Allegedly.
I was trying to tap you on your face, but
But the doctor who did the reconstructive surgery did a good job.
Okay.
Dang.
Center.
So what was
Stroke to him.
where we gonna start?
Me?
All right, go ahead, Chip.
Beat someone almost to death.
Oh.
Damn.
Well, not allegedly. No, I did.
Why you always half-ass doing shit? Do it right.
I do it. I do that.
I'm halfway to death. Finish it off.
I mean,
You halfway there.
No, because he wouldn't be on the podcast right now.
That's like stroking and pulling out before you nut. Shit.
Which stroke?
Stay in there.
Finish.
Stay in there.
Finish.
Buzz in there.
Whoop that ass all the way to death.
Hell no.
I'm gonna need the question again.
Okay, so the question is, what is the most violent thing that you've done to someone who has offended you?
Damn. Anytime today.
Hold on, Keita, did they deserve it? Did
Nobody
they deserve it?
Nobody really offended me.
Well, they
I
offended
guess.
you, so
I
yeah.
know. Like, I said it wasn't funny. That he offended me, so I said he wasn't funny.
Oh, so that was
So
it.
that was-
That's the only thing I can
That's
think
the
of.
worst
People
thing you
normally
did.
don't.
That's the
People
worst
don't
thing.
offend me. People don't offend me.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry, Ed. I didn't have nothing at the time.
Okay.
What about you, Ed?
How you gonna skip the whole table?
What's your real
Right. We going this way. How about you, Lee?
Oh.
You.
Okay, so
Fucking up the rotation, yeah.
Right.
Puff pass.
so
Come on, Precious.
No, let me finish that.
They called you precious. It's about to be. I don't know.
So I was in Jefferson Junior High School, right? And
That's the play music, doesn't it? Get flew out.
I could have read Jermaine post about nephew Jermaine.
We're going to read it.
yeah, we'll read it. I was in Jefferson Junior High School, and this girl, she might have liked me. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I was in junior high school. I didn't know. But every time I came walking past something, she'll knock my books over, push me around or whatnot.
Fuck that
And
hoe.
one day I got tired of it. And when she did that shit and pushed my shit off the desk, I put my books nicely on my desk. And I waited till the class got quiet, and I proceeded to choke the fuck out of her. Until her motherfucking skin color started to change. She was a little light-skinned girl. She was a light-skinned girl. And she started to turn like a greenish brown color because I wouldn't let go. The principal came in. I had my shit so tight you can see my fingerprints around her fucking neck. You know what I mean? So, ever since then though.
What's her name? Was
you need counseling
and
rehab.
No, I got
PTSD.
And a good ass whooping, obviously, because then your parents teach you don't hit no girls.
No, fuck all that. No. I was all about equal rights before they started talking about it. Yeah.
She ain't choke you. She pushed your books off the desk. That did not warrant.
Long ass
that
time.
Didn't warrant death.
That shit was building up.
She was bullying you.
Yo,
you was mad because you couldn't smash.
Yo, I listen. All I know is that she almost died that fucking day, and the way that bitch changed colors is something like Christmas.
What's some sound effects you in?
Damn!
You all right?
You okay?
You need a hug, emotional hug,
or some weed.
Anything fall off the desk is traumatic experience. Pops back up in his head.
Y'all hold on
You
to your
did that shit on purpose.
Hold on to your shit.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, you damn right.
And I wanna let anybody know if somebody's trying to choke you and they going to choke you, just turn your body sideways and put your arm out like this, okay?
Chop him in their damn throat.
Keep Leroy off for you.
Or tase his ass. He'll get back. All right, Claudine, how about you?
All right. Can I get the question again? That kind of took
Sure, that just threw you all off.
did.
It vexed my spirit too. Shit, I gotta sleep with this
Leroy having an
motherfucker.
orgasm, man. So you remember what he did to the girl.
I gotta sleep with this nigga. Okay. So the question was, what is the most violent thing that you've done to someone who has offended you?
Did I regret it?
Well, I don't really think it was. I don't really think it was violent. Because I've never been in any type of violent situation with anybody. But I would say I was probably like 18 or 19, and the guy had a small penis. And it really offended me. So that was violent. And I left the room. I don't even remember putting on my clothes.
Oh, damn.
And at the time, they probably had cameras, and probably to this day, and some La Quinta Inn, that video is probably still cycling.
Hell
I'm sorry, Ed. It's not about you.
Wow.
But and for revenge, I do comedy about it. I talk about it on stage, and I'm pretty sure y'all heard about it. Because he knuckled me because his penis was so small. He fisted me. He was probably about this size, and he couldn't get it in. And every man knows, where the spot is. You don't even have to try to, finger and try to find it. Everybody knows where the wet spot is. If you go back too far, that's the dookie hole is dry. Move up.
Damn.
But
where you find that finger at?
Dookie hole.
So I talk about him, sorry, Chris, on stage. And I talk about him to this day. That was really traumatizing to me.
Fuck you, Chris.
And I hope the military pay me for that.
Well, Chris, I
did.
Chris, I could give you the formula to stretch your dick. I got it.
It's too late now.
She got PTDS. All right. Post-traumatic
small dick.
Haitian chocolate oil.
Post-traumatic small dick. It should be service connected.
Yeah.
It should be.
Yeah.
All right,
help that man out. That man
unwanted sexual attention.
We might be related because mine is kind of like on that same topic.
Okay, what is it?
I'm not gonna put it.
The conversation might be related.
Thank you.
The conversation might be related.
Hit rewind. Don't pause, Leroy. Hit rewind.
Hit the rewind button. We need to. There we go. What I'm saying is, I met a young lady some time ago, and maybe things weren't as aromatic as they were supposed to be. And all I'm gonna say is
aromatic. She smell.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that.
It still.
Oh well, listen. If you all watched the show last week,
he ate it anyway.
Now let me just say that I'm not a man of violence, but I am about getting mine off. So yeah, I put the rubber on and I smashed the fuck out of it, but her hip was hurting afterwards.
Wow.
And I'm not gonna apologize for the pain I inflicted upon her ovaries.
Exactly, because MS kicked in.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But next time you come out the house and your pussy stank, that's what's gonna happen to you. You gonna get your ovaries beat up.
Wow.
So what happened out here?
I turned her
He
into
beat up the ovaries.
Inside of the room.
I turned her into a cum bucket, basically.
Damn.
You know, I just made my deposit.
On this show.
Yeah, I let my kids play freely. Yeah.
You didn't get burnt?
I'm confused.
No. Again, they had shelter. You know, I put them in the tent before I let them go.
Oh, you put a condom on.
Yeah, for sure. Because I'm not going to disrespect my dick by letting it touch
That's
something.
yeah, people don't use condoms.
Yeah, well, we use them.
Wait a minute now.
Sure don't. I don't.
Yeah.
How you know?
So Mama Dana said she put a bottle of castor oil in some black eyed peas.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Wait, Mama Dana said she put a bottle of castor oil in some black eyed peas.
Damn.
Oh.
And this what Jermaine said.
And what they did.
Oh.
Yeah, Jermaine.
Jermaine
He had the
said
shits.
while he was sitting in the car,
He
he mushed his baby mama head on her knee because she was blatantly lying. Bitch.
Booyah.
God damn.
Mushing people and poisoning people. All right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Poison peas.
Yeah, so he still hit.
Right.
Stinking out.
That's
How,
what y'all to know. He
how could y'all as men though knowing somebody
No.
that means there's an
They
issue.
every man now.
How could you
They every
still even though you put a condom on, how could you still have sex with somebody
Like
What was
this.
the thing?
It was about 4 or 5 strokes in before the smell started, you know.
It's hard to
The
stop.
effervescence occurred. It started rolling up on you.
That motherfucker said.
He probably had a mask
Basically, I was
on.
pushing the
He
steak
was
out the
doing
back and
COVID.
it was coming out when it was queefing. So it was like,
Oh God.
you know, it was some shit like that.
Make them go deep.
It was doing
I did go
COVID.
deep.
That's young. That's called young love because
It was good.
mature women. If you going out,
Clean it.
most likely you will clean yourself. You
Hair
know.
to hair.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm confused. All right.
No, you go to a hotel. It's like I'm gonna take a shower and go in there.
You already
and
know.
spice this pussy up for you, baby.
But
okay?
she might have smashed 2-3 times before she got to you.
Well,
Yeah,
that's,
it is.
well, damn, that's
Possibly.
nasty.
Because that would make it smell.
Well, they'll be worrying about child support, not me, because I was strapped up.
Okay.
Hair to hair.
Strap that little dick.
Still was stank.
Wow.
Oh my, Jermaine, that's my brother
Hold
right
up.
there. I don't even
Jermaine
know him.
said.
Holy shit. Hey, y'all, let Keita read this.
Jermaine said, I let a woman suck my 8-hour worked sweaty dick. I was young.
Yeah,
I'm confused.
No, I
was
do that
too.
shit tomorrow.
she
I
was.
don't
too.
give a damn.
Wow.
Hopefully he had a desk job.
You finna watch
But
that.
that's what your woman
No.
gonna do. She gonna be like, go get a shower.
Wait,
That's
Wait,
gonna not. That's
Yeah.
gonna not.
Yeah.
Watch that shit.
Yo, the
Be
way,
like, you don't want to suck it.
But what if
The
he was a
way
lifeguard and he
Jermaine-
worked in water all day?
the way Jermaine built, it looked like
You
he
talking
might
about
work
okay?
at,
I'm out.
the way Jermaine built looked like he might work at like FedEx or something back in the day.
Hell
You know what
nah.
I'm saying? So you know how sweaty them balls had to be when you FedEx. Yeah. Like, come here, bitch.
Oh my God.
She might like
They
it.
say everything here, B. I'm telling you.
Good talk.
They
He
do.
said I worked on the assembly.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Four more to come.
Four more to come.
Meat
Okay.
already
We ain't
seasoned.
got no money.
Damn, that man said, listen, I'm about to make your sodium high, bitch.
That is disgusting.
Salted balls and pop them in your mouth and suck them and suck them and suck.
Good talk. All right.
Get some of that baby battery.
Ford Motor Company.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So I want to thank each and every last one of y'all for
All
tuning
right,
into
now.
the Signal 27 show. Before we go, let me let you know what you got going on. Let's start off with none other than Big Chip. What you got going on, bro?
Coming to show October 1st.
Damn, nigga, you shut the fuck down. Comedy
But
show.
I'm gonna say August. I'm gonna say August.
Yeah,
We already in September.
That nigga said comedy show and see.
But I still was gonna say August shit.
How that shit happen? Comedy show. Motherfucker brain said pause. I got a comedy show.
Shit.
Fat brother's trying to get me by.
Yeah, go ahead.
The stroke's leaking up.
Okay, made me cry, made my tears, my eyes watering.
Yeah, Leroy do need to turn the AC on in here because my eyeballs are sweating too.
Yeah, he waited too late to turn it down.
Plus, I got the air conditioning vent covered up, so that don't make a difference. Yeah, I'm gonna change that probably by the next time we do the show.
People allergies, we be messing with people.
For real, it's hard to tell.
What you got going on, man?
Yeah, come on.
Chip?
I'm through.
He said he
ain't
got,
say nothing.
he got
I
the
did.
comedy show October 1st.
Oh,
That's it.
but you ain't say where?
Time,
okay, yeah. September 16th and 17th, I'll be at Club 2111 with the brother Dante Ray and Lab Love Friday and Saturday. And then on September 21st, I'll be emceeing the show at the Comedy Zone on Wednesday. So hit me up for that. And then, my music out there streaming. 14 singles. I don't know how many I got, but it's all conscious hip hop. Tap in RAUOB, search it on any streaming platform. Thank you, Signal 27.
Hey. You can check out my website for workout apparel and all natural with body butters at www.getsomegotsome.com. And in about 2 weeks, maybe a little bit less than that, I'll have 2 new products. Y'all gonna want to go and check it out.
Yeah. Check it out.
You okay?
You know she within arm's reach, right?
Yeah, I know she about to smack the shit out of me, but hey, listen, I don't
Go
mind.
ahead, Johnny Appleseed.
Go ahead.
You won't be constipated.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm still on TikTok, Facebook, living life, enjoying the single life. Just doing me.
All right.
All right. What you got going on, Fabler?
Well, check me out on YouTube at Delirium Presents, and you will see a list of mixed drinks. I loaded about 5 videos in the last 3 weeks, so you'll see me and DJ Cap on there.
Yes.
Get it while it's good. I'll be loading some videos in about
Cap?
2 weeks.
Who is that?
DJ Cap, she's a female DJ here in Jacksonville. She just moved here from Altus, Oklahoma, and she's doing her thing. She does karaoke as well as regular DJ. She does hip hop. She does country. She does a mix of both.
She live with you.
Okay, you know you like to move men.
Oh my fucking goodness.
I was waiting on it.
Wow.
Come on, you can stay with me.
Y'all was so stupid.
Tear up them ovaries.
Hell no. You go ahead.
I don't care if you stink. It's the principle.
Wow.
I will use a condom.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
yo,
What the condoms say?
Yo. So y'all, I'll be on the show on the 1st of October with Chip. It's called the Bike to Bike Show. So y'all make sure that y'all buy y'all tickets. Buy them bite right now.
Bite to bite.
Bite to bite.
Hey,
Bite
real
to
quick,
ball.
Dr. Sebi Chef Atum Dre, that's the link right there. For those of y'all want to tap in, like really alkaline and get the good work, do a consultation if you got something going on,
All right. Okay. What's up now? All right, y'all. Yeah, I'm doing the show October 1st.
All right.
And then David talked about Dr. Sebi.
Why are you shaking?
And then,
Always his leg always
Yeah,
do that. That
yeah,
should be
yeah.
annoying.
I'm sorry.
You know what that means?
It means.
And
Well,
Put that shit on. Put that shit on.
brother guys,
Fuck that, bro.
hey, if you on Clubhouse, coming to the House of Ancient Magic, everything you and Signal 27 Club.
Yo, so y'all can always check me out on all your social media platforms. 627 Show go live every other Sunday on all the social media platforms. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. You can also check out all of our past audios and stuff you want to listen to at the webpage at www.thesignal27show.com, where you can listen to all of our past podcasts, including this one, which will be uploaded, and you'll be able to start listening to it starting on tomorrow. There will be it'll be a triple upload. There'll be this podcast. It'll be last week's podcast, last week before last podcast, and then it'll also be this past week's in the community show that we're going to start putting on all of our podcasting platforms as well, so that way you can listen to them and actually get to what's going on. So
You got a big and small eye.
No. Why the fuck you say
Y'all see V since she met Dr. Sebi at Usher concert what?
At the Usher concert last weekend.
Oh, she might have been in the virtual world.
If you did,
Watch this.
you met probably Dr.
We thought he
Sebi's
was
niece.
gone,
Yeah,
Dave.
you probably lost what's the name people, but yeah,
If you was
that's
in
all the
Memphis,
thing that I got
Tennessee.
going on. That's coming up. But y'all make sure that y'all follow each and every last one of us because we doing
Oh,
big
Dr.
things
Sebi's grandson.
in the city.
Yes.
Be
you got a
prepared
niece in
for
Memphis.
for skits to be coming out soon. I'm almost done with my courses, so y'all make sure that y'all be prepared for that. And also just remember that we are Jacksonville's #1 live comedy
are.
podcast. Who are we, y'all?
Them bitches.
We are
Signal 27.
Everybody on
You
this
keep
kid.
changing up the ending and shit. That ain't how
Signal 27, we talk about this
You be
shit.
throwing us off. You say we are, and then we come in.
All right, well, then let me do this shit again.
All
right.
We are.
You took over. You was there. Give me some.
Stop. I want to thank each and every last one of you all for tuning into Jacksonville's #1 comedy podcast. Who are we?
We are
Signal 27.
Signal 27, we gonna talk about some shit. We gonna talk about some shit. We gonna talk about some shit.